I was smart today and put it in airplane mode so nobody can call me and bump me off here. Dang it. Today is Thursday. More light. There we go. When I got caught off the other day, I was talking about how I'm going to fry up some taco meat, put it in a crock pot to stay warm. Tomorrow's going to be Taco Friday. We went shopping today. I wasn't going to go to the Y tomorrow, so I went today instead. And it's a whole group of different people at different times that go. So I saw a few from the afternoon class, but quite a few that I didn't know. I didn't know in the class today. The instructor saw me sitting out in there's like a little seating area with tables and stuff, and Dad and I stopped, got breakfast before we went. And she's like, I was wondering where you've been. I said, you teach the early mornings. She teaches the 8 a.m. class. I only made it to that one class. Probably ain't gonna happen again. Said my normal's Tuesday and Friday from 2 to 4. She goes, oh, that's why I don't see you. I'm like, yeah. And the class today she usually takes, but she had to teach today because the regular teacher needed a sub. Excuse me. So it was so funny. We were about 15 minutes into class, and the door coming into the pool is behind me where I stand and do my aerobics. And she's facing me. I always like to watch the instructor. I like a visual of what's happening because I still don't know everything that they do. And I hear her go, ooh. And a couple of the women from the other side of the pool were like, oh. I'm like, what are they oohing at? What are they oohing at? So I turn around, and there's like an instructor with 4 guys going to go, because there's 2 lanes that you can swim in. Kitty, here, have some treats. She's down here pawing. And they were very nice to look at. But it was hilarious because when they went to their lanes, they were kind of behind her. So I saw her thinking, she goes, I know what I'm going to do. And I'm like, uh-oh. So she does this move where she makes us turn a quarter turn. And I start laughing. I'm like, you're getting yourself around there so you can see. She goes, uh-huh. And our lifeguard, Amy, she's like, it's nice watching those guys. But they were training for something. Their instructor had them at the side of the pool doing leg lifts, leg things, and they were swimming different styles and against each other and doing techniques, and I don't know, but they were nice to look at. So left there, went to Aldi's, did a little shopping, went over to Myers, finished up my shopping. Then we came home. I cut up my lettuce for tomorrow because we got it out for some sandwiches. I'm like, well, I got the lettuce out and I'm just going to chop it up. So that's done. And Dad wants to chop up the onions and tomatoes because he likes little diced ones, and I don't dice them small enough for him. When I was going to cut up the lettuce, he goes, remember, cut it up really fine. I'm like, okie dokie. So, and so I think we're all set. Then a couple nights ago, was it Monday night? The phone rang. We had a message. Dad's Navy friend DeLucci. Did I mention this already? I might have already mentioned this. He's coming into town today. They're staying here a week at the campground like they've done the last few years. So we'll be going out there also. Last year when they came, it was in August. Was it in July or August? And it was like one of the hottest weeks we had. I never got to see them last year because there was no way I was going out to the campground in 98-degree temperatures. Yeah. But now it's going to be beautiful weather out there. Even cool at night, so nice campfire weather for sure. I went to go buy some more donut peaches today. They still don't have any. She doesn't know if they're going to get any more or not. I think they're getting towards the end of the season. But I can't really complain because they had a really long season this year. Although, instead of getting peaches, my dad came out and got me a pie. A little baby cherry pie. It's a little tiny guy. So, I'm going to have that here in a little bit. But first, I got to get work orders put in. Some pickups put in. Drink my cherry limeade with pineapple. It's good. But the pineapple stuffs up your straw all the time. But it's tasty. That's about what's going on. Dad just left to go. They're having a sale across the street at our grocery store that they have like once or twice a year. It's like buy 2, get 3 free. So he's going to buy bacon because that's one of the things. Buy 2 bacon, get 3 free. These ribs that we like and these little ham steaks. So he's like, I got to get ribs, ham, bacon. I'm like, yep. You should be able to remember that. All pork products. So that's happening. When we were coming home, the neighbor lady was finally mowing her yard. I'm sure it looks just as atrocious. Cause her yard was this tall, people. She does not like to take care of her lawn. Her backyard, oh my gosh, drives my dad crazy. Even the neighbor man over here has gone over to her house and knocked on her door. Nobody's ever answered because he was going to offer to push mow it. And Dad's like, Lemon, there's no way you're going to be able to push mow that yard. He's like, well, I was just going to do it real tall and slowly cut down. Dad's like, there's no way you're going to push mow that yard. So she was out there. I don't know what it looks like now. It probably looks like somebody cut down a hayfield. Needs to be baled. What are you doing, kitty? She likes when the windows are open. I came in here earlier. She was in the window. So I will try to vlog tomorrow because we're going to have a game night. And I get to meet the new baby. They have a new little one. I want to say her name is Ellie, but I don't want to say it for sure. So. And, yep. Did I miss anything? Anything? Seems like there was something else I was going to tell you guys, and I can't think of it right now. Heidi's down here because her daddy left her. We went out to the shop yesterday and took paychecks. Billy has been confined to his pen lately because he peed in the office, and it made Ronnie really mad. Because he gets in there. He loves getting in there where people are. He's such a people goat. And so, you know, and goats are not housebroken. I told him he should buy him a big goat diaper. But he's been in the pen for a while. It's funny, you drive by the pen, you call his name, here he comes. Hello, person's talking to me. My grandma brought me a big bag of baby carrots, which I don't really eat them anymore. I haven't for a long time. I mainly just buy regular carrots and peel them. But I want to take those out for treats for Mr. Billy the goat. What he really likes, like I think I've told you guys, are those little square pretzels filled with peanut butter. He likes those a lot. Kurt was outside feeding him some of those one day. Man, he would jump up, try to get it. He wanted the pretzel with peanut butter. When we went to Wienerpalooza, we got one little bag of treats, like peanut butter gourmet dog biscuits that look like little bones. I put those in the door of my car. You never know when I might see a dog somewhere. And was it today? No. Yes, today. When we were filling, no, yesterday. Yesterday. We were filling up with gas, and we saw one of our euchre player friends, Tom, was pulling in. And I saw Tinkerbell. He has a Boston Terrier named Tinkerbell. Looking out the front window, I'm like, there's Tinkerbell! So he came over and talked to us, and he just got home from an Alaskan cruise, so we were asking him about how it was and what he saw and all this stuff. And then Tinkerbell came over. He let her out to come over and see us. And I said, hang on. So I got my door, and I handed it to Dad. She grabbed that bone and took off for the truck. So, that's a good idea to have treats in your car. I'm like, I know. I like the critters. Hear Heidi's little jingles. Alright. I'm going to shut up now, do some work. Yeah. So, I'll probably see you tomorrow. We'll see what happens. If you don't see me tomorrow, I will be filming, so I might not put it up until Saturday. So I will precursor that. So if you don't see me tomorrow, what are you doing for the weekend? You know I'd like to know.